currently Belize does not have a DNA database. Worldwide, there are probably a little over 60 countries that have established national databases where DNA profiles are kept in a secure server. That the purpose of that is to search and to investigate crime, to connect incidents to each other, to also look back at past incidents. When a new DNA profile comes into a database, there may be a linkage to a previous offense. There's also the powerful use of databases to identify missing persons and human remains, familial relationship, kinship, things like that can be used to identify missing persons, not for criminal investigations per se, but just to identify who the deceased individual is, or a sample that may have been collected from a person who went missing. So DNA databases are usually housed in two kind of separated compartments: a criminal database and a humanitarian database. So we are, as we approach the DNA bill and establishment of this database, we are applying some of those best practices to ensure that criminal investigative needs do not overlap with the humanitarian purposes. Because we're not talking about somebody's genetic data, and we only focus in forensics, we only focus on a very specific part of your genetic data. So we're not looking at skin color, we're not looking at eye color, we're not looking at ancestry and whatnot. We're looking at what are called STR markers, which are what we refer to as non-coding regions of the genome.